Yo, what's going on? So joining me out here at Nikko Circuit for FDJ 2 and 3. So it's the first time that FDJ has actually had a round at Nikko, and they're doing the FDJ 2 and 3 on the same day. So across the weekend, we're going to see qualifying for 2 and 3 on the Saturday, and then the actual tandems on the Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So we're out here, we're going to start off on the inside. We're going to show you the cars for FDJ 2 first, while everyone has stopped for a break in between qualifying. Then we're going to go outside Nikko Circuit and show you the cars for FDJ 3. But let's go, bruv. Jeez. So we start off here with this Altezza that has a 2J in it. Nice wide body on it. Altezza with a 2J. Driven by Odomo, who I actually follow on Instagram, which is cool. Here we have a JZ100 Mark II. Nice wide body fender flare kit just there. Driven by M. Goto. Here we have a nice S14 driven by Tashima. It has a 180SX front. You know what I'm saying? Here we have a nice wide body S15. I believe this is the Kazama Auto kit driven by Tanabe. It's nice. I'm pretty sure this one's got a 2J in it. A lot of these cars will have 2Js. As is FDJ 2, I think the lowest power car, maybe like a 400 horsepower or something like that. And then here we have Chaser. Nice wide body, the Ito Auto Service body kit just there, looking real nice. Next to that we have an S14. I'm not actually sure exactly what kit it is, but super nice. This one could potentially still be SR, I'm totally unsure. Here we have a S15 driven by Tanigawa, just there. Nice kit. Another S15, so you're gonna see a pattern, but a lot of the cars are Silvias. So a lot of Silvias, not that many JZXs, but there are some JZXs, but a lot of Silvias. Here we have a 180, you know what I'm saying? Really nice. Look at the front end on the 180. A little bit different here, you know what I'm saying? Then we have an A86. I'm not sure what engine this is running, but I doubt it to be a 4AG. You know what I'm saying? And then in front of that, we have this crazy, wild looking Altezza with a jungle gym inside. Probably got a 2J in it, I would assume. And here we have Manlight Rohabibi. Rohabibi's 1JZ S15. And this is pushing about 450 horsepower, I believe. They're just checking some things out as he had a little bit of an issue in the first time out. Here we have a S15 rocking a 2J, I believe. Nice with the Kazama Auto body kit, motis on the side. And next to that we have the big body Aristo or GS300 with a 2J inside. Nice big power. Sounds good, looks good, goes hard. We like it, bro, we like it. So we bring it back around here to the other cars. So some cars are just on the start line, just waiting. So there we have a 180SX, we'll get closer to that. Here we have Mike Grayson, Mikey's, this is a JZX 100 Chaser. All kinds of nice. This isn't the JZX 900 he has, that's a different car. Nice wide body, I believe it's a Kazama kit, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Kazama kit. You can tell by the front bumper, Pro Mode SS body kit. Here we have the 180 by Takanao. Nice, looking all kinds of good. We bring it around over here, there's a few more cars. So like, how they're running the layout is you're coming across the main straight, entering like you normally would, and you're coming back on yourself, which is why there are so many trucks on the inside. But I'll show you that in a bit. So we swing around to the right. You guys will know this car here. This is Nomura's son, Keiichi, with his R34 with the Urus wide body. Looks so sick, looks so nice. I don't remember exactly what engine, maybe a 2J or a 25, I don't actually remember. Here we have this 180SX that actually has a VR38, so the R35 GTR engine inside. That's wild. He actually did a really good first run, you know what I'm saying? Then next to that we have Masayo Minowa's, yo Shinji! We have Masayo Minowa's JZX 100 Mark II. Real nice. I believe it's got a 2J in it as well. But yeah, popping off. And yeah, Masayo, Shinji, and Hiro are here today as well. And next to that, we have a R32. This is one that Daigo Sato built. This is one that the engine actually goes past the firewall and actually goes into the cabin. This is that car. It's being driven by a Chinese driver, Yi Gao. And yeah, she did great. She's very fast and puts on a lot of angle. And there's Dago just there chilling as well. He was here yesterday with his car in the back of the truck just there. And he was playing with people and touching their doors and stuff like that. So yeah, so if we swing it down a little bit more. Pro Box, Alexi's here. No, I'm kidding, he's not here, but Alexi put Pro Boxes on the map for all of us on the internet. Nice little Odyssey just there. Bring it round. We have a S14 Corky, so the Angry Eyes version, with a dump out the hood just there. And then here we have the Buy Now Japan Manlight Reseals JZ100 Mark II with a 2J in it, with a Kazama Auto Pro Mode body kit. Looks nice. On the other side of that we have a R32, Harry Yoza's R32 just here. Put down a good run as well, we've got some nice fender flares. Then we have a R33 just there, it looks like it still has the RB25, but obviously a different turbo change. And yeah, nice kit. Here we have a Daniel Messimer's S15 from Sad's Experience with a big 2J in it. You know what I'm saying? Good car. Yo brother! What's going on? So they all came out, parked up next to Sam's car just here. Here's a 2JZ S15 just there as well. Next to that we have the Sora, the Z20 Sora just here. Don't see these cars out here that much. Yeah, I believe it's still got the 1J in it, if I'm not mistaken. With a single turbo conversion just there. Prius, got 100 points, best run out. No, I'm obviously joking. On the other side, we have Manlight Show Saito's JZX90. Gotta love Show, I drifted with him all the time at Ibisu. So he's out here doing his best with his 90. Nice little fender flares and that. He's definitely cut a lot of the car out to make it as light as possible. Here we have a S15 with a very Gundam style body kit. You know what I'm saying? It's very angular, very angry. I believe it's got a 2J in it as well. Show's car is still a 1J. Over here we have the C33 Laurel. I think it's the only one of the competition. Same as the Z20 Sora. And yeah, this car just looks dope. It looks cool, man. It's like got a lot of street style. If you were to take off all the stickers and stuff and paint it all one color, but it looks super cool. And if we keep on going, on the left hand side here, tucked away, because it was raining earlier on, so they put the cover up, and also it's quite sunny now. We have this 180 SX, real nice and real clean. Yeah, but he went out there and in practice put out a good run, but his first qualifying run wasn't. I think something happened, I wasn't sure what it was. Here we have a Supra, I believe it's the only Supra of the event too. Yeah, nice and colorful, and yeah, Supra put out a very good run too. I think main sponsor is Sphere Light, who do like lights and stuff, which is why the headlights and tail lights, I believe, are a bit different on this car. Next to that, we have another R32 just here. This car went out and did a good run too. I believe it's a RB25, based on what I can see in the engine bay. And yeah, it did great. And if we bring it over here, we've got the last two cars of a FDJ, last one car, sorry. This one just here, which is the R34. And yeah, looks great, looks nice, love the body kit. Yeah, and I was accidentally about to assume this car was competing to GTA 6. But yeah, it's just, I don't know if I'd call it Itasha, because it's just like promoting the driver. So that's cool. All right, so we've seen all the FDJ2 cars, so we're gonna step outside into like the main parking area for Nikko, and that's where we'll find the FDJ3 cars. Let's go check them out. So here we have some of the FDJ3 cars. So for the most part, you'll see that they're quite similar to the FDJ2 cars. What they'll do is they'll just have less power, is what they'll be. So it'll be like less power, less support, stuff like that, because the FDJ3 is a lot more accessible and affordable, right? So here's a Chaser. What I would be assuming is maybe like a TD06 or T6, T7, just to make it competitive. You know, yes, it is an old turbo, but you know, it still goes good and hard as long as you're a good enough driver, you're familiar with the track, you do amazingly well, right? And then here we have another Chaser. This one's always out here at the Ito days, if I'm not mistaken, with Kazama as well. It's got a nice Kazama Pro Mode SS body kit, so it looks great. I love the grille, how it's still unpainted in the white just to make it stand out. And yeah, nice color scheme on it, and you can see it's got Ganadors and it's been stripped out with the cage. And here we have the S14 with the Boss kit to make it look like, I'm probably gonna get this wrong because I always get it mistaken, the old school Camaro, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, I'm not sure what engine, potentially probably still SR20 because it's FDJ3, but I'm unsure, I can't verify that. And then here we have a S15. It's a nice angular sort of body kit as well. I would assume potentially to still have the SR20, but again, I can't double check. But yeah, like you can see there's a lot less parts and tools, a lot more like privateer stuff for FDJ3 as opposed to FDJ2. And then what we do is bring it over here to Gary Dorikai's car. So a man like Gary Dorikai, who has a YouTube channel as well. He's a great drifter too. Yeah, he's a good dude, and he's out here with Buy Now Japan. So they help and support him for FDJ3, which is great. If we bring it round, we'll start back here because we missed this S14. So we have this S14 just here with a aggressive body kit, wide body as well. Potentially SR20, but it looks great. Here we have an S15, real nice. These are cars that you probably would see at like street events, you know, all built up and nice. You could, these cars, maybe some of them are still road legal, some of them aren't. You can see them out there at Daikoku and stuff like that. Here we have Ueno-san, the king of Vertex. His son is drifting his old Sora, and I think he's currently in the lead with 89 points for FDJ3, which is awesome. And I've drifted with both of them at Ebisu. Ueno-san brought out his green JZX 100 Mark II, and then his son was drifting his 100 Cresta, and that was super cool. But yeah, his son's doing great. He's you know, doing justice to the name. So it's good, it's really nice to see. And then here we have a S15, just here, driven by Deguchi, F15 just, I think he was doing good too, but you can see it's quite like privateer, not as many stickers and as wild as some of the other FDJ3 cars. You can see their business there, I believe it's DZ Enterprise. And if we bring it around here, we'll see this purple R32, drifted by Seo, just there. Again, nice chill, nothing crazy with it. Probably just like a turbo change for the RB20 that it would have come with, and yeah. So like I said, it's a lot accessible, a lot more affordable to do FDJ3, right? So I just wanted to see what it's all about. Maybe your boy one day would go for a couple rounds of that. And here's a nice S14, looks sick. Love the body kit on this one. And then behind that we have a Chaser, just here. Yeah, it's got the Origin battle eyes, and I believe, I actually don't remember what type of kit it is, but it's got a wide body, maybe Origin wide body, I assume. But yeah, it's great, it's nice. Then we're gonna bring it. There's a couple of cars parked at the back. I'll show you some of the cars that are parked up actually, because some of them are really cool. It's one of the best things about coming to events in Japan is the cars in the car park are always cool, right? So here we can see a R32 with the same purple Velino wheels that I got on my drift car. Behind that we see a R33. On the back of the truck, maybe someone's car broke, so they don't assume that they'll be qualifying. So the S14 is in the back of the truck. Over here we have a JZ100 Mark II. It's got a wild kit. I actually don't remember the name of this kit. I should know it. Is it like a shadow kit or something? I don't quite remember, unfortunately. But yeah, it's cool, it's nice. They've done the upside down intercooler, which is why you can see the piping just by the eyes just there. And then next to that, I think this is like the most powerful car in all of FDJ3. This GR86 with a non-VVTi 2J. I think it's like close to 1,000 horsepower or so is what I got told. Yeah, so that's wild. But again, for FDJ3, everyone is limited by the tires. So regardless of how much power you have, you're limited by the tires, right? Here we have a nice Cresta, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this Cresta. This is sick. It's so nice. This has got the fender flares on the back from N-Style, and then just the, is it like a D-Max front fender with some fender flares on top of that? Yeah, that's great. Then over here, see a S14 Zenki with a Yashio factory just there. I think this car did okay as well. It was quite difficult for the FDJ3 guys because during their qualifying it was super wet. And like I said, when I show you the track, you'll see that it's like quite difficult in the rain, you know what I'm saying? And then here we have another S14, Yoshida Hiromi with this S14 here. It's nice, I like the kit. Is it a D-Max kit? It's quite subtle, it's nice. Here we have a 100 Mark II with the old school D-Max wide body, with like the doors are just fatter without like having any angular or even lines on it. They just come out more, if you can tell by the video. Next to that, we have a N-Style 180 SX SR20. I believe this is one of the customers, one of the N-Style customers. And behind that, we have another car, and that is another S14 and another N-Style customer. I believe Naoki is somewhere around here too. There's his son just there at the back chilling. And then we bring it around here. We have a GR Corolla. Whoa, look at that, bro. Man, this would be so sick as a daily car, just the GR Corolla cruising. The GR Yaris is a little bit more crazier, so I like that one, but the GR Corolla is cool. Here we have a nice wide body S15. I believe this is the Kazama Pro Mode SS kit for the S15. And they have an anime girl on the front called Ignite the Drift is what it says. Here we have another S15, so they both have the Kazama Pro Mode SS body kit. But just based on the color alone, like, they look so different to one another, right? It's wild. Like, this is a dark color, so the car looks smaller and like more reserved. But then this one, because it's bright and yellow, it's quite like in your face. But they're both the exact same. I believe the only differences are just the wheels and their stance. But yeah, so someone's out there qualifying right now. Oh, I guess they spun. And this is the last FDJ3 car that I can see, RX-7. And if you know this sticker, then you know, bro. But yeah, nice, super wide body RX-7. It's sick, it's awesome, bro. It's got a midnight on the windscreen as well. It's nice. Like, let me show you how like angular these lines are. Like, they don't really follow the RX-7 like silhouette at all. Like, it's just really wide and in your face. Look at it. It's like, look how much wider it is than factory. Like, look how big that is. That's wild, huh? Alright, let me quickly go and show you what the actual layout is for this weekend, bro. Jeez. So you come up the main straight like you normally would. There's an outside zone just there. Come across another outside zone right in front of us. But instead of going around the outside, you actually cut it inside. Come through here with an outside zone just there. Come across, and then the end's kind of similar to Okiabuki, how it was for FDJ2, where it's a very quick 180 of an outside zone, and then the track finishes right there. So it's like really quick. So you come in with a lot of speed, third gear, some cars are staying in second, come round, have to hit mega angle here to cut it back inside. You know, at this point you should be in second if you were in third, or just stay in second, come down, and some guys are shifting up to first depending on their final ratio. Alright, bruv, so that was a quick look at the cars of FTJ 2 and 3 at Nikko Circuit. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe one day your boy will bring his car here. Nah, I don't know, maybe try a little sign. I don't know, bro, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, do all that jazz, and your boy will catch you next time. Cheers.